Ladies and gentlemen, VenomBaseballCards.com presents 2012 Topps Baseball Cards. What's up, guys? This is Chris with VenomBaseballCards.com. As is typical with me, I like to start off a brand new release, especially a beginning of the year release in January. Today is January 31st, and I checked Target on Sunday 2 days ago, and they did not have any 2012 cards that I could see even in boxes off to the side. I went in there today knowing that it was Tuesday and today is the card day that the card vendor comes in. I went in there today with the hopes that they would have released them, and sure enough they did. So I spent almost $400 at Target and Walmart on retail 2012 Topps only. That's it. I'm gonna immediately stop doing all the other videos. Those were just time fillers to keep something up there for you guys, so you guys could have something to enjoy, because I enjoy doing them and you guys enjoy watching them for the most part. I know there's some haters out there, but they can hate. It ain't hurting me. Well, now you see I have the typical 96 pack gravity feed box from Target. This is definitely costly. People are going to continue asking me how much I paid for this thing. It's $199 times 96, so roughly $2 times 100 is roughly $200. If you want to get technical, get a calculator. $199 times 96 plus 8.25% Texas sales tax. I'm not going to do the numbers anymore, so please, God, don't ask the questions anymore. I'm so sick of people asking me how much I pay for stuff when that's already on there. It's just so far below in the comments. As predicted, I like to set some cards out just to go over the wrapper here. A little bit of a purplish tint to the outsides here, and then it kind of fades into blue towards the center, so it'll be something different to look at for the next, I'm assuming it'll be for the next 6 months at least, because they don't release Series 2 until summer. Maybe 5 months, but typically they release, or does it release in April? March, April. And they usually change the color scheme and change the player. For some reason it appears that they used the same Roy Halladay photo that they had on Heritage last year, and then again his delivery is always the same, so it could be a new photo. I mean, it kind of looks like a painting if you look at the box up here on the gravity feed box. Kind of looks like a painting with the way his jersey looks. Alright, I've wasted 2 minutes and 40 seconds making you guys wait and wait and wait to see the first 2012 Topps card that Chris Benham gets. Is, let me refocus to make sure the cards are right. I am going to punch this in now that we've seen everything. That way you guys get a first-hand view of the cards. Michael Stutz, and I hope I pronounced it correctly being the first card. Michael Stutz is the first 2012 Topps card for Benham Baseball Cards, or Chris Benham, which is the only person at Benham Baseball Cards. And that's VenomBaseballCards.com. Alfredo Simon. Clearly these cards are not going to be in the site yet, as I am just breaking them open, and it's going to be today. I'll release this video today as well. I'm going to do everything I can to get it edited and released tonight, because obviously I have to go to work in the morning, so I want this video on YouTube, collecting as many views as possible for to satisfy the desires of everyone out there, not for the numbers. I don't really care. I think I'm over 400,000 views. I don't care. Alfredo Simon is the second card. John Lannon, Cole Hamels. These are white cardstock. I guess I could show you the back of one of them. We'll show you the back of Cole Hamels here. That's how the cards look. Randy Wells. It's not numbered on the front. Topps is in gold foil, as well as the little half circle thing here, the oval, half oval. The two lines there are also in gold foil. It's got a yellowish tint to it. Of course, I would drop the first pack. The diamond platinum type stuff. I know it's not going to be diamond anymore, being 2012. Let's check the wrapper and see what it says. Golden Moments wood. Golden Greats. It just looks like this is just going to be the base parallel, so I'm guessing this is going to be the golden moments 1 out of 4, but it's not a moments card. Oh, come on. Gold standard insert 1 of 6. Alright. It appears gold standards are going to be 1 of 6 if that is indeed the gold standards. Classic walk-offs, Johnny Bench. Again, this is a brand new product, so I have no idea what we're looking at here. We'll figure it out as we go, as I so typically do. I'd like to start knowing a little bit more about the products I'm opening, but now's not really a good time to start. Texas Rangers World Series card. So I'm sure it's just base. Yep. Drew Storen, Ian Desmond, Delman Young, Aaron Crow, Josh Hamilton, with Victor Martinez catching in the off to the side there. I'm going to start sticking the base over here because I know that stack's going to get giant. I'm just going to leave the good cards out here, or whatever the inserts are. I'm going to try to record this video as long as I can. I'd like to get 48 of these 96 packs open right now in the first chunk of a video, and then I can do it as part 1, and then I'll do the other 48 in a part 2. That's usually how I have to do this, because most people don't want to sit down and watch 45 minutes of one straight video. Some of you do, and you know I would, but there aren't very many of us out there. John Danks, Curtis Granderson, I know somebody who's going to want that. Mike Napoli, Nate Shearholtz, Golden Greats, Albert Pujols, winning a marathon is what it says at the bottom. This is not in foil. This gold coin shape here is not in foil, but all the words down here are in gold foil. I can try to reflect them, and of course the Topps logo is going to be in gold. GG is the prefix for the set, obviously Golden Greats, so let's put the Pujols over there. Gold standard. Now this emblem is in gold foil, as well as gold standard, Topps, and Stan Musial. I guess I should have said gold standard, Stan Musial. It says below in very faded print 3,000 hits. It's hard for you to see because it's not foiled, but it does say 3,000 hits. So that'll be the subject of those kind of cards. Dylan Betances or Betances, it could be pronounced several different ways, and it's a rookie card with the common rookie card logo now, so you guys will know that's the same. Tom Malone, rookie card. Corey Lupke, Mike Pelfrey. I've always pronounced it Julius Chassin, but it might be Julie's Chassin. I know I've heard it pronounced like 6 different ways, so I'm not gonna worry about it, and I'm not gonna argue with anybody about it. I'll just pronounce it however you want or however it's supposed to be. I don't know. I have more important things to do right now, like open the other 95 packs from this box. Reyes, Braun, and Kemp. This is what the League Leaders cards are going to look like. So it's 94 more packs. 94 packs. Scott Baker. Philip Humber. AJ Burnett. Joel Pinheiro. Gold, well, it's not gold standard now, so because we got that Stan Musial. Oh yeah, I guess I should tell you guys, these packs came from Target. They have the exclusive red bordered cards in them. These are the Gravity Feed packs, which are the same as the retail packs. At Walmart, I was not as lucky to get retail packs with 12 cards in them. These freestanding packs have 12 cards, and blaster boxes only have 8 cards in them. I was going to see if I could show it to you here on the box so you guys know where to look. Up here at the top underneath this plastic thing here, it says 10 8-card packs plus 1 exclusive commemorative patch card per box. 81 cards. So I have way more Target cards, as seems to be common with me. I end up going to Target first all the time and getting more Target cards because they have more Target cards. I am not seeing, unless they're calling the parallel set, unless they're calling it Golden Moments. I don't know why they would, because it doesn't make any sense. Because I've got Golden Greats, Gold Standard, Classic Walk-Offs so far, and they're not listing very many other ones on here, and it would make sense being 1 out of every 4 packs. Okay, here's what the Golden Giveaway code cards are going to look like, and I believe I'm not going to be redeeming any of these this year. I'm going to, this one is Miguel Cabrera, card number 3. I believe I'll be selling these on eBay. I just sold my last dose of code cards for 2011. Yesterday I got $34 for 21 codes. So I believe I'll be selling my codes from now on, because I've never gotten anything tremendously good. Even the Larry Doby card I got from 2010 from the first time they did code cards, even that wouldn't sell for more than $10 or $15, so forget it. Willen Rosario rookie card. You guys are just the people that don't like me talking. You're just going to have to deal with it. That's how I do videos, and that's what, if you read other comments that people make, that's what people want to see. The people that watch these videos are the ones that want to see these videos, and they're gonna, I'm gonna do what I like to do, and whoever likes it, great. Whoever doesn't, you don't have to watch. You're not paying me to watch these. I didn't charge you anything. Okay, my ranting is over. Kyle Oesch, Dustin Ackley, Jason Kipnis, Pablo Sandoval, trying to tag what appears to be a Minnesota Twin, but I guess it could be a Yankee, and it doesn't really, no, Yankees don't have, yeah, they do have full pinstripes, don't they? Could be anybody. Michael Brantley, Nolan Reimold, and I may learn some more details. Obviously, I'm going to learn a lot more details about these cards as we go further into the future. We'll move everything up here. Try to keep it organized as best as I can. Chris Iannetta, Danny Valencia, Justin Morneau, Joey Votto, Golden Moments. So that cancels out the Golden Moments option for the Golden Anniversary, maybe? Gold Platinum? I don't know what they'd call them. Joey Votto, Golden Moments. Little home plate logo there, and I bet all these logos that are blatantly placed on here for these cards, I bet those are so they can use the same card style for jerseys, and then they would just cut out the home plate or the gold emblem or the Cincinnati kind of a parallelogram there. Is that a trapezoid or trapezoid or parallelogram? I can't remember. I believe these are the exclusive red bordered cards from Target. It actually has somewhat of a pinkish tint to it. That's not a mistake. It's not as, we'll overlap it with the words here on the Target pack, and you can see there's a tiny bit of a tint difference with the letters in Topps, not Halliday's hat, because that's obviously not true red. Yunel Escobar is the first Topps red border, or Target red border. Let's get some of these things turned over here. Andrew Carnegie. Please understand how hard it is for me to read the foil on these cards from this angle down here, as the lights from that angle, the exact opposite angle, come down. Jim Thome, 8th ever to hit 600 home runs, and as expected, it's a checklist. So when they have these celebratory cards or feats, the feats cards are going to be checklists. I was watching that game. He was playing against the Tigers. He hit number 599 and number 600 in the same game in Comerica Park. Rick Porcello, Denard Span, David Robertson, Cabrera, Young, and Gonzalez for batting average leaders, and Jones, Pujols, and Helton for RBIs. Chipper Jones led RBIs. Wow. He's like 79 years old, and he led the league in RBIs. And some people were questioning about whether he should retire or not. Shame on you, non-fans. How about some Derek Jeter action? In his patented Derek Jeter jump, turn, and throw. Brent Lillibridge, Trevor Plouffe, Brandon Belt, Tom Seaver, Golden Greats, flirting with history. Gold Standard, Willie Mays, right behind the Tom Seaver there, so 2 inserts back to back. Adrian Gonzalez, Eric Hosmer, who is a fan favorite by far. He is going to be a smoking good first baseman in the future. He already is, but let's hope he stays that way, because he's going to be good for Kansas City. They're kind of like the Tigers of the late 90s and early 2000s. There just wasn't much to watch him for. Miguel Cairo, Chris Davis, John Buck, with a Miami Marlins logo on the card here. Clearly the photo is going to be him in a Florida Marlins uniform, but they got the new Miami Marlins logo on there. And the back is the back is adjusted accordingly. Danny Duffy is the last base card. And as we go through some of these, as we get through more of these, I will fade on how much I show the base cards in an attempt to get a few more of them in a little faster, which is typical. Logan Forsythe, Matt Joyce, Alcides Escobar, Roger Maris, Golden Moments, Joe Morgan and Brandon Phillips, Timeless Talents. That's a new insert we haven't seen yet. So what will we do here? Guess we'll have to stretch these over a little, since they're all the same direction. It appears that the long cards are going to take some kind of a precedence here. The long cards, they call that landscape and portrait. These are portrait style, this is landscape style. Ike Davis, Scott Sizemore, former Tiger, Yuniesky Betancourt, Mike Adams, Jared Saltalamacchia, St. Louis Cardinals World Series, Game 6. Well, it says NLCS Cardinals Game 6, so the World Series logo is I'm guessing just to commemorate the run to the World Series. That's what my assumption. So far, I've only seen it for the Cardinals and the Rangers, so it could be just because the Cardinals and the Rangers were the two in the World Series. So we'll figure it out later. Jaime Garcia. Oh, come on, this isn't going to work out very well, is it? Need to shift this around. We'll start a new side over here. You guys can still get an idea of what's going on there. Jose Altuve, Mickey Mantle, should be card number 7, and it is. Look at that. There's what it looks like, Mickey Mantle. I know everybody's going to want to see that Mickey Mantle card. Pretty good photo. Golden Moments, Dustin Pedroia. Another new one, Gold Futures, Eric Hosmer. GF. No, that's off camera. If we put it up there, it's too far away. So we'll try it right there. Justin Turner is my next target red border. Drew Pomeranz rookie card in a Rockies uniform. No airbrushing on that one. I believe he came over in the trade with Cleveland. Yep. Eric Ibar. Scott Sizemore again, our first duplicate. Yuniesky Betancourt, our next duplicate. Then 3 long cards. Dexter Fowler. Jacoby Ellsbury blasting into the Mariners catcher at the time, whoever that was. And St. Louis Cardinals World Series Game 7, holding up the trophy. I guess I can pull this out a little bit so we can have a little more room, and I'll tilt it down a little more so I can have some room to put some more cards down here. Of course, it's not going to work very well. I can always do that. Pull it back a little later. There. I just don't want them to get too far up here so you guys can't even really see what's going on. Brian Mattis, Kevin Slowey, Felipe Polino, Golden Greats Albert Pujols. Pujols cap's a wild one, so they're different. I got another Pujols here with the winning a marathon, so the phrase at the very bottom here in the bottom left corner is going to be important, as well as the photo being blatantly different. Classic walk-offs, Carlton Fisk. Everybody by now has seen this. Justin Masterson, Ike Davis, Mike Adams, Jared Saltalamacchia, Eric Hosmer, A-Rod, Tomei, and Giambi for home runs. Hernandez, DeWalt, and Wolf, and that's Livan Hernandez for active NL wins leaders. So a couple of new league leaders there. League leader style cards. I am hoping, I want to mention this before I get too far into this, that I am hoping that just like the other gravity feed boxes that I've gotten, I get at least one jersey card in this box, and that is the reason that I pay so much money to get this box, is because nobody's been able to go through it. And a great example of that is when I got to Walmart, the reason I didn't get any of these 12 card packs from Walmart, the retail packs, is because somebody had already gone through all three 24-pack boxes and pack searched them for jersey cards. So I refused to buy any of them. They ended up buying about a half a box worth of those cards, right around 10 or 12 packs, but I wasn't even going to bother with it. Chipper Jones, Peter Borges, Chase Darno, Travis Wood, Adam Dunn tipping his hat. Maybe he got one hit last year or something, I don't know. He didn't do very much. Rafael Furcal, classic walk-offs. That's a throwback there. Austin Romine, rookie card. Brett Myers. Jeff Karstens, Kelly Shopik, Josh Reddick, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's on the dirt on that one, so I don't know if that's the one where he caught it with his bare hand and fired it to first or not. It doesn't look like the right setup. It looks like a night game for that photo. Obviously, in the future, we may end up finding... You guys liking this? The no more squeaky table? I know my chair still squeaks, but that's very minimal compared to what the table was doing. That well worth the $100 for this real wood table, so I had somewhere stable and not annoying to do my card videos. I was saying something a minute ago. Oh, later on we might end up finding short prints, or we'll find errors. They may have wrong photo or something. Well, I guess that isn't it. I already know of one card that people are rumoring to be a highly needed card or a highly wanted card, and that is the Skip Schumacher card, in which they took a picture of just Schumacher's foot next to home plate, in which at the time when the squirrel ran out in the playoffs. I guess that is Skip Schumacher's card for the year. They did an article on Yahoo about it. I didn't see it, but my buddy, the Griffey Man on YouTube, Nick from Michigan, he ended up telling me about that right just a couple hours ago while I was buying these cards at Walmart. Good looking out, Nick. We'll see how well that does. Luke Scott, and if I pull that card, we'll know about it already. Jordan Zimmerman, Joe Morgan, Joe with the big blow, golden moments, Joe Morgan. Zach Greinke, red border. Chris Schwinden, rookie card. Brett Pill, rookie card. Ivan Nova, Kevin Gregg, Ricky Nolasco, Miami Marlins logo. Chad Billingsley, Kershaw Halliday Lee, Kemp Fielder Pujols are the two league leaders cards there. Not going to go too much in detail. I'm already past 24 and a half minutes, just barely past that. So, hey, there's an alarm card. One pack with an alarm card in it. How about that? Brendan Ryan, Craig Kimbrell, Vernon Wells, Matt Cain, and we've got our first 1987 mini reprint card, and they made it look very much, they printed it on a similar cardstock to what 1987 cards were made with. It's not exactly the same. This is a little bit lighter. This is probably the cardstock that they would have done Target throwback cards on, but I don't think they're going to do throwback cards anymore with red border and blue border now.